The Marble League is back, but not quite. This is just a practice round. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods, so much to guide you through. News galore, the Hornets merging with the Bumblebees, the manager of the Bumblebees taking over for them, the Jawbreakers will be retiring, the Gliding Glaciers will return and take that spot. Also, because the Hornets and the Bumblebees combined, that free spot will be taken by a brand new team, which will be revealed at the end of this video. Maybe you heard the Marble League was back and you're dancing around your kitchen or you're furiously scribbling down your predictions. However, you accept this news. Hopefully this 28 marble race will get you ready. Jawbreakers are in this one, as are several others. Vespa is going to be in there. Candy, oh look at the hesitation there from, I think, hearing that an insect has blocked the ghost marble from tripping the gate, but we are still underway. Of course, it's the practice round, so I guess not the end of the world. It just adds character. We see Jelle from Mellow Yellow at the point in this one with Rojo Uno for the Rojo Rollers, holding back a flood of marbles behind. Chocolatiers, Midnight Wisps, Momo, Crazy Cat's Eyes, Oceanics, and Savage Speeders all represented in the top 8. Of course, we're coming off of the second season of Marbula 1. Some of these marbles are in prime racing condition, but this is on sand. This is not on a circuit. So how well does that translate? We are about to find out. Bonbon for the Chocolatiers and several others take that high line. It looks a tad slower, and 3 are able to get away. That includes representatives from the Indigo Stars, and Rojo Uno and Jelle are still up there, but it's the Indigo Stars who pipped the lead at the first sector by just under 3/10. And that's a great run for Indy, who's leading at the moment. Jelle trying to shadow and follow close behind. Bonbon falling back into 4th place. The Cobalt's represented by another Marbula 1 runner, that's Azure, now down into 5th as Jelle retakes this race lead. Savage Speeders also down there, being represented by Rapidly. Savage Speeders, of course, the winners of the previous full Marble League, and Speedy, the individual marble, was 2nd place overall in Marbula 1. Oh, Jelle careens off the bridge, shoots to the left, and that appears to be the slower way around, and Jelle is stuck. There's a beetle on the track, and Jelle is rolling again, we're hearing. A push from Rapidly has gotten our former leader moving again. Well, thanks to Ringo there, that could have been a stoppage for our former leader. Leaves in the meantime, tripping up Indy, as the Indigo Stars still hold the lead. I say that, and it switches back to Rojo Uno. That white line, by the way, the beginning of the final sector. That was not the finish line, in case you were wondering. Looking farther down the order, oh man, Savage Speeders have fallen to 24th, Mellow Yellow to 26th, the Thunderbolts in last. A good duel developing, though, right now, with Indigo Stars and Rojo Rollers. Indy and Rojo Uno, just 2 lengths apart. Farther back to Bonbon, then Momo. We'll take a look at the middle of the field here, through the helices. Ooh, contact coming out of them. Everybody managed to stay fairly clean on that. That could have been a lot worse. No marbles out, I believe, at this point. Look at the speed those bottom track runners are having as they come back to rejoin the other marbles. Inset up top, Indy, a huge lead. Staying off the walls, Rojo Uno in 2nd place. There's the finish line, the Indigo Stars. After 3 minutes, put together a magnificent final sector and win the practice round. Rojo Rollers finish 2nd, Momo in 3rd. Chocolatiers in 4th, are reigning Marbula 1 champions, Crazy Cat's Eyes, in 5th. Snowstorm for the Snowballs, another Marbula 1 runner, in 6th. Kinoan for the O'Rangers in 7th. Looking farther down the order, you see quite a bit of Marbula 1 represented here. And this was the early duel that developed, with Jelle well out in front, and Rojo Uno at the time was fighting with the Indigo Stars. Great bit of speed carried through that gentle left-hander. I think caught Jelle by surprise, as did this bridge. I wonder if that bit of sand on the entrance just got Jelle out of sorts. Obviously, Rapidly went that direction as well, and do we see? Oh yes, there! Jelle just got stuck, but apparently a nudge from Rapidly got things going again. That was a nice switchback. 2 switchbacks. And Rojo Uno comes out of that sector of turns with the lead. Near collisions there. Look at the pinpoint accuracy. I thought they had come together, but the marbles avoided each other. Well, they will not be able to avoid the upcoming Marble League, sponsored and hosted by the Crazy Cat's Eyes. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned when it begins.